5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, interesting. I seem to have misplaced this cobble thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, I miscounted. My bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I miscounted. So this can be buried into the ground, which is the plan. So like here, those two trees are down there. That tree is up there. That's gonna be a slight problem for us, isn't it? And it's also in the way. I might get some logs as well and just extend the bottom of the trees a little bit. I'll think about that later on. Let me just dig this through first. So this here has to fill in. Oops. Fill in all of that. That's gonna be at that level there. And here, we're gonna have to shovel all of this out. Or most of it out. Where to put torches? So it's gonna be up here, isn't it? Wow. Let's put that there. And then I believe there's enough. Let's put that there. And the rest of this, let's put that there. Alright, the rest of that should be fine. So we need to shovel out most of this. So you know, where there's like a steep hill like this, things get a bit strange and problematic. But hopefully it's gonna be okay. Just shovel this stuff out of the way. What is the best way to do this actually? Let me get up here and shovel from up here. And that can go because that goes there. Alright, this works. Still have to remove all of that as well. So I just want to mark out the squares, or the cobblestone squares, and then I can do most of the digging off camera, because that's going to take a bit of work and it's not going to be all that interesting. And then we'll come back and sort out the stairs, I think. I think that's the best way to go about this. Alright, there we go. Let me just leave this here for now because it's gonna take some time to remove all of that. And just pickaxe the rest of this stuff. The thing is, we're gonna do the same thing for the for the module next to us, unless the next module is gonna be higher up because maybe it's already on the hill. Alright, so let's remove all of that. Put the cobble here. Oops. And put some torches here. Alright, so there's that. You have to remove all this stuff and then flatten this out, but otherwise you can kind of see where this goes. Alright, well let's do this one. How should we do this one? I think I'll have it on this level here, like at this level here. Because these two trees are here and I don't want to, cut them short or anything. It does mean that this tree is going to be slightly awkward. Unless... Alright, so we're not going to touch that, because that's the tree. We're going to go... We're not going to touch that neither. That's going to be like there, and the tree's going to stay there. And then the cobble's going to be here. And then we have to dig this out. That goes there. Cobble goes there. So that's gonna be slightly odd, isn't it? Yeah, so I think I'll remove that bit of dirt and then just put a log there so that it looks like the tree is extended up one block. That seems like the most sensible thing to do. So this particular square will be at this height. Right? Alright, that looks good. And then the next one is almost completely flat, so we can stick with the same height as before. Now, let me just put those back and grab more cobble. I might need more cobble. Alright, let's just do that. Move the torches out of the way. And then put that there. Yep, so this is because that's mostly flat anyway. We can just flatten this out. And have it at this height. I need a torch there, don't I? Yep. Alright, and torch there. And then, just like that. So when it's only like one block height difference, I guess I'll just put a slab on one side. It'll be better, I guess, if it's consistent, so maybe just a slab on the lower side. Yeah, just a slab on the lower side, that makes sense. Right, so the next one is also going to be at the same height, isn't it? Because it's mostly at this level. And then the next one will be one block out. You can kind of see what's going on, right? So this will be at this level. Oh, I mean this level. One more down, my bad. Right, so that's that. So just put that there. And then put that there. I'll sort out the torches later on. Still haven't quite figured out how to light this yet. Because remember, we need to keep everything lit so that we don't get zombies and creepers everywhere. I haven't quite figured out the lighting strategy. Also, the corner bits are gonna be strange, aren't they? Because there's gonna be a slab there. Then how do we join? You know, when the corners are there, I have to figure that out too. Maybe I'll use stairs. Maybe I won't use slabs. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. So it's not quite as simple as you might think, even though the basic plan is fairly simple. It's just kind of a series of squares stepping up and down. You know, things like the corner issues makes it a little bit complicated. Should I like use stone bricks at the corners or just leave it cobble? I don't know. I haven't really decided a lot of things, to be honest. I'm just kind of doing this off the cuff, as it were. Alright, so the next one's going to be at that level. That's fairly simple. Let's put that there, that there, that there, and or something. And then that needs to be like there. And then this needs to be there. And then this needs to be there. Alright, shovel. Am I missing a torch? I might be. Let me just put that there just in case. So... So that steps up 1. The next one's gonna have to step up by 2, isn't it? I mean, this square is mostly on that level. The next square is kind of... So the next one has to go up by 2 at least. So yeah, it gets a little bit complicated. It's not entirely straightforward. Get rid of that block. I don't know if you guys can see how this is gonna turn out based on what I've done so far. Can you kind of imagine? Like there'll be just kind of squares, up and down and squares. You can see it, right? Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I should not be using the cobble. Maybe the cobble is a little bit too rustic. Maybe I should use a slightly more interesting material than cobble. Maybe I can do a checkerboard. Maybe like every square can be a different thing. I don't know. That might be interesting. A checkerboard pattern? Just so it's not all the same colors, it's all the same grey at the moment. Not sure I like that. The next one is going to be more than 2 blocks up. Which is going to be problematic. That makes me want to put this 1 more block up, because the next one is seriously going to be like at this level, isn't it? Oh, whoops. It's going to be at this level. Which makes me want to... Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 4 blocks up. Should I raise this one block up? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. But that's still 3 blocks higher up, so there's gonna be a cliff there no matter what. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Might have to build staircases into this thing somehow. Although I don't really know how. What to do? Okay, let's raise this up 1 block. Let's raise this up 1 block. I want to do that. Get some of this stone back. It still doesn't resolve how I'm going to go up 3 blocks. But there's gonna be cliffs either way. I just don't know if I can leave them as cliffs or if I need to build staircases or figure something else out. I don't know. Oh, this has to be... Does it? No, it doesn't have to be this. Alright, so we're gonna put dirt back here and then cobble above that. Right, so we're gonna raise this module up to that level. The next one is still 3 blocks higher. Also, it's slightly more interesting if adjacent squares are not the same height. Like when they're the same height like that, they're not very interesting. But when they go up and down a little bit, it's more interesting anyway. So let's raise that up, and then the next one's going to be 3 blocks above that, like that. And yeah, how do we deal with this? We can staircase it, I guess. Make a little staircase there. Might be a little bit strange. I have to think about this. In the meantime, let's continue putting down this dirt. Um.